Right. 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 Okay. Well, so much for the countdown. All right. I think so. So far. All right. Welcome, Dame Sophia. And welcome, Mrs. John. How are you? Welcome, Edie. Right on. You guys are getting burned out on lives. You're like, man, everybody having a live. Everybody doing lives. Welcome, Edie. Welcome, Dame Sophia. I'm still knucklehead to you. Still knucklehead. Come on now. Welcome, Thomas Aquinas. Welcome, sir. Welcome, Lloyd, all right? Like, yeah, football. Yeah, football. Yeah. How is everybody? How is everyone? You may answer into the candle. How are you? Talk into the candle. There it is. What's your favorite food? I don't know. That's how you communicate with spirits. You talk into a candle. There we go. So this is what I do, guys. I say, spirit guides. I'm talking into a candle. What happened in this case? And then they talk to me. Through the candle. It's always through the candle. Well, not always. I don't know. We light candles and then we get answers, I guess. Something like that. Weird, right? Psychic, weird. Weird. What are back to the moon pretty soon, love. Get back to the moon pretty soon, love. All right. Hope you like that. We get back to a moon age dating pretty soon. Plus, then I have to cut out the whole song. I have to cut it out. And, all right, what are we doing? Well,
conversation.
Hang on. Interesting. I have not seen that. I have not seen that, Edie. There. Where's that? Show me where that is. I'd love to see that. Man, that's odd, if that's true. That's very odd. Extremely odd. Not sure why I would have December 10th on it. That's fucking weird. What's that about? Didn't see that. Why is her death certificate December 10th? That's fucking weird. That's very strange. Very strange. Oh, that's really odd. It's odd that we, it's odd. December 10th. It's odd. I don't know. I guess it could be a mistake, but that's a pretty big mistake. That's a pretty big mistake. Like, very big, in my opinion. Wow. That'd be a huge mistake. Come on. All right, we're not even close, right? 12:10 and 11:13. They're not close. I mean, I could see like if you accidentally put 11:14 or something, but you're off like a whole month and a few days. It's a big mistake, all right? I don't know. I have to see the death certificate. I wonder. Wow. So they're thinking they're saying this death certificate is real, or is I don't know. Is it a forgery of some kind? Could probably look it up. I could look it up. I don't know. It might be private. No, we could try. Hang on. I could try to Google it. I don't know. You Google it. Be interesting. Let's see. I don't think so, guys. Let's see. Yeah. I don't think so. Oh, this is interesting. Now, wait a minute. That's interesting. We got her obituary. Let's see it. Let's see the state's exhibit. Here. Let's see what we got here. No, this ain't gonna tell us much. Wow, that was a big one. Wow, that's a big one, guys. I don't know. State's exhibit list. You know, part of the state. Well, this is probably not what you're asking, but let's do this. I mean, let me just show you this. I know this is not the question you asked, but look. So we have. Sorry, it's a little small. Like this is the state's exhibit list, right? This is what we have. I know we'll start with this. Death certificate pending official certified death certificate. Grand jury exhibits. So they put, I guess, preliminary death certificates before official certification, right? Grand jury exhibits. Oh, that's interesting. So let's start there. Start there. Yeah. You got that. You got something tied to documents. Yep. All right. Let's see here. Let's see. Okay. Let's read this. And when was this? Let's read this, guys. Okay. Look. Let me read this to you. I don't know. It's odd. I mean, it's odd. All right. Well, then, you know what we have to do. Did they show it on their video? Let me see this. Let me just see this real quick. No. Yeah. All right. So is this new or something? What am I looking at? So is it okay? Is it in one of his latest videos? Look it up. Let's see. I don't know. I'm trying to find a video. Open my perspective. Let's see. I'll try to find it. I want to look at it. All right. Well, let's see. Open mind perspective. Where is it? I don't know. Shit. I don't know. I don't fucking know, guys. Do this. I don't know. Anyway, I'm not sure. I mean, if you guys find a link, post it in here and I'll look it up. I can't find anything. Like, I'm looking for the death certificate. Where is it? Yeah, I got her obituary. Right. I'm going to say obituary doesn't have quite as much weight as the death certificate, but it has some weight to it in terms of dates. Like, let me read it to you, for instance. Right? Her obituary. Right? She left this earth on the 13th. All right? And then it goes into her life. Interesting, weird, much to her dismay later in life, her siblings would tease her that's where her horns tried to grow in. She had a perfectly round porcelain face marked with a tiny scar on her forehead that even the doctors couldn't quite explain. Much to her dismay later in life, her fucking evil siblings would tease her that's where her horns try to grow in. On her porcelain face. Yeah, there you go. You like that? That's her obituary. All right? Some fucking family. The ties that bind. Right, I mean, think about that. She was born with black, thick curls, the cutest button nose and bunny eyes. Remember those? Remember the button noses and the cute bunny eyes? Right? How do we describe people? Right? Remember that discussion? How do we describe our friends and family? Well, they had cute button noses and cute bunny eyes. Porcelain doll faces. Like they're not real. Hey, Mom, I want to show you my dolls. Oh, your dolls. They're not my dolls, they're your dolls. Right? Weird. This is her obituary, right? Fucking crazy. And then we used to tease her about that little scar on her forehead, and we used to say to her, that's where your fucking horns try to grow out of. In your head. Like a devil. Like a devil. Right? Right? We're trying to insinuate to her that she's a devil. Right? That's where her horns try to grow out of. That scar in her fucking forehead. Right? Yeah, that's a nice obituary, isn't it, guys? Fucking weird. Christy and Steve continued on to have 2 more girls, making Kaylee the middle child of 5. Then who are we talking about? Talking about a 3rd child. I don't fucking know who are we talking about? Yeah, she's the 3rd child, right? Steve and Christy's 3rd child, Kaylee. Right? Weird. Because they had 2 more girls. All right. Making her a child of 5. Anyway, around the age of 1, Kaylee and the family moved to North Idaho, where she continued to blossom into the most beautiful, authentic, social, and funny person we had all ever met. All right? All right. She still had the horns, though. She loved Claire's and fashion and accessories and doing whatever she could get a laugh out of those around her. That's it. Okay, I mean, hey. Okay. All right. Whatever, I mean. All right. She went to Bora Elementary School with her older brother and sister before moving on to Charter Academy for middle school, where she and Maddie Mogan found one another in middle school. All right, I thought I was younger than that. After that day, we were no longer a family of 5. We were a family of 6. All right. After much convincing of her parents, Kaylee went to Lake City High before attending the University of Idaho with Maddie. All right. After much convincing of her parents, all right, that's weird. She had to convince them to let her go, I don't know. All right. Weird. She joined the Alpha Phi sorority, and was studying to become an elementary school teacher. All right. Throughout all her years in education, Kaylee maintained her incredible grades and made friends wherever she went. She was social, quirky, contagious, and a little bit of a goofball. Sorry, Kaylee. It's true. All right? Sorry, but it's true. It is. You fucking weirdo. All right? Right? You fucking weirdo. This is your obituary. I'm sorry, MD. It's kind of outdoing yours, but it's just as absurd, isn't it? Guys, in the garden, just as absurd as what we're reading right here almost. Right? Psychic, right? Psychic, garden. It's almost as ridiculous as this. I wonder why MD wrote that. I don't know. I guess he wrote it for a fucking reason. Maybe he did. I think he fucking did, actually. Just like they always do something up here for a fucking reason. Just saying. Sometimes it's not all slapstick and comedy, baby. Sometimes there's connection and you don't even see it. You got to understand the 4 are symbolic. They go everywhere here. Everywhere. And they go everywhere. You know why? Because they're symbols. That's right. Symbols. All right. We're going to take a quick break with our cute bunny noses and our cute button eyeballs. And then when we come back, we are going to describe our favorite animal, And we're going to say this. He has such a cute, bunny-looking thing for what do we call that? Oh, yeah, a face. It's porcelain, though. It's a porcelain face. It's not a human face. It's a mask. It's porcelain, right? It's not made out of skin. It's a... I'll sew those buttons over your eyes. Because I don't know how to describe a human being. Or I don't know how to describe my very own daughter without being fucking shallow as you can be. That's like saying, you know what? She had straw for a head. You know, like she had a cute head made of straw. You know, you might as well just say that. Yeah, she had a beautiful head, but it was like a straw head. You know, it was made out of straw. And we used to make fun of her all the time because she had a head full of straw. You know, you might as well just fucking say that. Because we're not describing a person. Right? She had a heart made out of tin. All right. She had a tin heart. What the fuck? And we in Oz, baby. We in Oz. You, me, hey, my loves, I love you. We in Oz right now, baby. All right. Oh, hell yes. Especially, hey, look, Haagen-Dazs just put out a fucking pineapple gelato. And man, that shit is if you get a chance to get a hold of pineapple gelato, oh my God, lady. Oh my, you ain't coming back. I mean, you gonna go to the store, right? And like, you ain't coming back from the store. You're going to be like, still driving to fucking Arizona. All right. That's what pineapple gelato do to you. Oh my God. You just keep on driving right on through the midnight. All right. Into the dawn. And now you arrived, you're in Arizona somehow. In the fucking, the fucking blue azure fucking terracotta sky at 6 o'clock in the morning in the fucking desert in Arizona. And your eyes, you're like, how the fuck did I get out here? Way out in the fucking desert. I don't know. I think it's called a pineapple gelato. All right. That's how you got there. and then we burn the car out and we start hitchhiking. All right, baby, I love you. All right, baby. Hey, don't forget, Tyrone always knows your intention. Tyrone always knows what your intention is, love. All right. Well, I guess that's why I'm the favorite up here. That's right. All right. Yeah, it ain't funny. It ain't funny, Masternature. Not fucking funny at all. You fucking squash my hoop and fucking. Always put me down the fucking boot of the back of your hand. Yeah, it's fucking snowing now. I know. I will tell them. Jesus. Stop pestering me. I will tell them. Jesus. Calm down. God damn. What's wrong with people? I don't know. Hello, welcome, my God, and who do we have? That was the prelude. Jules Obata, Dame Althas. Everybody. This is John, of course. Ellie, I love you, Miss Ellie Ryan. Mrs. John, you gotta keep me on the straight and narrow tonight. Straight and narrow. We can't veer into butterface territory too much. Or else they say, what is wrong with you? I say, I'm just smoking a spliff and drinking my tea, and you don't know a fucking thing about nothing. All right. Fuck you, Mrs. Madame. Fuck off. Hey, get out of my fucking way. All right. Who the fuck are you? All right. Enough. Very good. Welcome, Catalina. Talk in crime. Yes, all right. Ooh, I think I should pay attention to that. Some things you gotta pay attention to. Welcome, Lynn Champagne. I thought the honeymoon was supposed to be in Vegas, and then you changed the fucking plan on me again. I don't get it. Never mind. Find me that death certificate, and I will give you a T-shirt. Or a sweatshirt. I'm behind one order. Actually, I'm behind one order. Well, I think you might eat me. I haven't fucking looked at my email. You're like, great. So even if I win, it's going to take about 7 months for your ass to get around to fucking doing anything about it. What's the point? Jeez. Great. We have 10 chances to win. Oh, lovely. Great. Miles will make it 50, asshole. Oh, my God. Sorry, guys. Wait. Anyway. Oh, yeah, I'm sorry. Sorry, guys. I remember. You can't fool me. You're trying to fool. That's right, love. All right, love. All right. There you go. High hopes, love. High hopes. All right. There you go. You like that? All right. Quadraphonic. All right. Yeah, shut up. All right. Forget about it. Forget quadraphenia. All right, where were we, guys? Oh, yeah. Sorry. Here's where we were. My apologies. All right. She was contagious and a little bit of a goofball. Sorry, Kaylee. Yeah, it's true. She loved to play pranks on her friends and family. Constantly. All right. Fucking hell, she did. Right, let's read that in. She loved to play pranks on people. There's that word again, pranks. On her friends and family. How many times have we seen pranks? Like, the word pranks? You know how many times that word comes up in this case? Like a million? I'm just saying. Prank here, prank there. Prank, and prank. Almost every other document seems like there's a prank. What the fuck? Why is this word so prevalent in this case? I don't get it, but it's a theme, and we need to pay attention to it. You know, you see this word 60 times in documents, and you're like, why do they keep using this fucking word? I think we should pay attention to it. A prank. Prank. Everything's a fucking prank, right? Everybody's tomfool here. We're all playing pranks. It's weird. Right? Well, we like to play we like to play pranks on people. Remember? I don't know. Keeps coming up and over again. Not just this, but another, of course, not millions, but in a lot of the documents. Prank. Whatever. something to pay attention to. Because it keeps coming up. Even the obituary here. She loved adventure. No, I'm sorry. Let me finish this. She loved to play pranks on her friends and family constantly. All the time. And it got really annoying. No, she loved adventure. She was a hard worker, right? Always having a full-time job on top of her studies, even in high school. All right, she's working a lot. Kelly loved the nicer things in life and took a lot of pride in buying those things for herself. All right, what the fuck am I reading? I don't, guys, I give up. I give up. I give up. Do you understand what I'm saying? I hope you understand when I'm reading this. You're reading it the same way I am reading it. Like, am I reading this? Maybe I'm reading it in a different tone here than I should be. Is it a different tone that I'm reading it in? And the way it's supposed to be intended? Because, I mean, what do you guys think? I mean, maybe I'm just not in tone with it. I don't get it. Maybe I'm off. It's very strange to me. Very strange. Yeah, Catalina talking. It's like, that's the way I feel. I agree with you. I feel like that. It's like, how do we describe people? How do we describe our child? Right? Like, how would you describe your child? Ultimately. Yeah, she's in college. Agreed. She's not a little baby, but, of course. But I don't know. Right? Well, that's a good point, Lynn. I mean, that's a good point, Lynn. Good point, Lord of the Rye. Maybe so. I mean, that's a good point, Lynn. You gotta consider. That's a good point. Compared to writing it ourselves, that's a great point. Right? That's a great point. And only, that's a great point. Ensuring accuracy, right? You'd have to write your own, 100%. I guess that's true. I agree with that. Because then people can't misinterpret your words. No, this is what I said. I wrote it myself. So you can't misinterpret it. You can misread it. You can misread it, though. But, you can misread it. You can make mistakes in the reading of it. But you're right. As like the words are still there on paper. So that makes sense. Where's that birth certificate? Where's that damn birth certificate? Damn you. Hey, if they have on there 12/10/2022, and that's the official date of death for her, that's a huge mistake. That's a huge error. To me, that's a great error. And I don't see a reason why... I don't see a reason why you're going to delay the date of death by that many days. That would be ridiculous. That would be really weird. Again, unless you want to go in the mud, we can travel in the mud on this one, right? And we could say, well, that's because she wasn't dead yet, right? That she was on life support, something like that, right? We could say that. If you want to play in the mud, we could play in the mud and say, well, that's because she didn't officially die. She was on life support for a number of weeks, and then they had to pull the plug on her. Kind of sounds like that, right? In a weird way. Right? What else are you going to think? Why else would you have the date of death as December 10th? right? I mean, that's a big fucking error. Supposedly she died on 11/13, right? That's what the obituary says. And as we are going to see in a few minutes, the obituary was written on like December 3rd, 2022. So, yeah, it's not as strong as the death certificate, but you have other documentation saying that she died on the 13th, you know? So you could, if you really wanted to get fucking nitpicky, you could say the death certificate was an error and get away with it. You know, even if it wasn't an error, you can get away with it because you point to other documentation, all right? And so you could say that was just a fucking error. If you wanted to hide it, I mean, you could I guess you could hide the detail that Kaylee wasn't killed instantly, and she hung on till 12:10. But that doesn't really jive. I mean, well, that's weird. Anyway, we'll ponder that. We'll take another quick one. We'll get back to the obituary. It's not exactly what I wanted to show you, but whatever. We're gonna. There's something else I wanted to show you after that, but. I mean, that's interesting. All right, another quick break, guys. I promise that this one's going to be quick, all right? It's going to be quick. Going to be quick, all right? Going to be quick. All right. I always wondered why we saw it, why we see a Joker riding a bicycle. Why is that? I always think of Tom Fool. Whenever I see the Joker card or something in like a deck of cards, I always think of Tom Fool. the murderous gesture. All right? Jester. Come, let me show you up to your room. Oh, oops. I'm sorry. There's no stairs leading off the balcony. Oops. Bye. Oh, looks like another one plummeted to the death. Yeah, Tom Fool. Oh, welcome. You look so beautiful tonight, Dame Francesco Rinaldi the Third. Come, let me show you to your room. All right. Oh, this door. Oh, yeah. Let me show you this door. All right. Oops. Bye-bye. All right. There's another one gone. Fallen down to their death. All right. She was such a lovely lady. But, you know, she fell quite a long way down. Next week rolls around. Oh, good evening, Knight, Reginald. Oh, yes, I see you. Are you by yourself? Oh, well, lovely. Hey, let me show you to your room. Oh, yeah, it's on the 5th floor of the castle. All right. Yes, quite a hike, but. No. Hey, do you want a special tour of the castle? Well, okay. Well, come here. Come here. Keep your eyes closed. And when I open this door, all right, it's a very heavy wooden oaken door, right? When I open the fucking door, right, you got to keep your eyes shut. And then you walk forward about 3 paces, and then we say goodnight to each other. All right? And I say bye-bye. Oops. He didn't see where he was going, and it was dark. It's not my fault that he fell to his death. That's how we get around shit like that. Right, Tom Fool? We get around shit like that, Tom Fool. All right? Weird shit happens in the dark. Just a matter of how you look at it. Oh, boy. Oh, my God. Hey, pineapple gelato is the way to go, Haagen-Dazs. I'm serious. You know what? You know what the difference between pineapple gelato and crack is? Ain't no fucking different. All right? There ain't no different at all. Holy crap. It's like savory crack on a fucking spoon that's like permanently fucking chilled with like sugar. What the fuck am I eating here? Like, it's so fucking crack. All right. We'll see. I don't know how that happened. Well, can't you see there's an obituary that we printed up? That was official. And it doesn't matter really what you say because I can negate it with pointing to other documents. Let's say, gosh, no, she's dead on fucking the 13th, baby. No, but I don't know. I don't know. Even I don't know. So whatever. You wanted the whatever and you got the whatever. Here you go. All right, there you go. So where are we? In this? Let me read this to you again, all right, guys? Because maybe my tone is off. Kaylee loved the nicer things in life and took a lot of pride in buying those things for herself. I don't know. I mean, I can read that a couple ways, right? I can read that a couple ways here. To me, okay, it's okay. She loved the nicer things in life. Okay, that's good, I guess. And took a lot of pride in buying those things for herself. I don't know. Weird to me. I'm sorry. I could look nitty gritty, right, guys? Black and white or rabbit. It's, you could read that as, well, she was really greedy, and she took pride in buying shit for herself because she was greedy. I can read it like that. You know what makes this weird is the word pride. Pride in buying. Pride in buying those things for herself. That's the way I read it. Pride, buying, and herself. All right? That suggests selfishness in a weird way because pride is in this. And I'm just saying, we get nitpicky, but you don't need pride in buying those things for yourself. You don't need that necessarily here. You could just say, hey, all right, guys, I'm getting a little nitpicky here. Whatever. You could just say, this is what I would have said here. I know I got an idea what they're trying to express, right? But it's like, here's what you should say. Kaylee loved the nicer things in life And she worked extremely hard in attaining those things for herself. That's what you're going to fucking write here. You don't need this shit about pride in buying anything. You don't need that. All you got to do is say, she loved the nicer things in life, and she worked extremely hard in attaining those things for herself here. That's what you say here. You know why? Because she sounds strong. Strong and independent. Strong and independent here. This is not good. This suggests here, it's very subtle, but this suggests we are making a value judgment against her here. That's what it suggests. Yeah. When we're saying she's taking pride in doing something, we are making a value judgment against her in her actions. Whether you think it's good or not, that's what you're doing. So you got to be careful with this shit a little bit. Hey, told you, one of the best, you got the fucking best here. I mean, we can get nitty-gritty with this shit, and we are, again. But that's the way you're going to write this, though. She loved the nicer things in life, and she worked extremely hard in attaining those things for herself. Bam. That is strong. That is assertive. That is no nonsense. I'm ambitious. I'm ambitious, okay, but it's not in a bad way. I'm ambitious, and I'm going to go for the things that I want. That's the way that would read what I just said to you. Yeah, that's what you need to write it like that. That is free from that's free from your fucking bias. Anyway, she was strong. All right, let's go. She was strong. She was fair. All right, here we are. She was tough. She was dedicated. All right, that's good. That's better. She was beautiful. She was, and she is love. All right, that's good. Hey, there you go. That's better. Got to be fair. That's better. That's better. Those are good quality. You're not really giving examples of them, okay? You're making her, it's paradoxical, There's a paradox here, but we don't see examples of these things. All we do is see her fucking selfishness, apparently, I guess. She is survived by too many loved ones, including her mom, her father, Linda Lukens, her grandmother, Cheryl, her nana, Chris and Tammy Butts, her uncle and aunt, Olivia Stevenson, Stephen G., Autumn G., and Aubrey G., her siblings, Dahlia, Fox, and Phoebe, her nieces and nephews, Sabrina Whitcomb, Bryce Butts, her cousins, Jack DeCour, her long-term boyfriend, all right, yeah, and finally her fur baby Murphy, a mini golden doodle. There you are. Jack DeCour, her long-term boyfriend. And, I'm just saying, and finally her Furby. All right. She will continue on in her next adventure with her favorite human, Robert Lukens, her papa, Steve G., her grandfather, and the world's greatest dog, Mojo. All right. Hi. Wait, No, I'm not going to do it. All right, shut your fucking mouth. Shut your fucking mouth. All right. I am. Take it easy. English Stanley, calm it down. Yeah, but you're about to fuck it all. Y'all fuck it up. All right. She came into the world surrounded by family and love and left the same way, with her chosen sister, Maddie Mogan, by her side. Yeesh. All right. Whatever. A service for Kaylee and Maddie will be held at a later date. Exact details will be announced once finalized. To plant trees in memory. Published by Coeur d'Alene Post Falls Press on December 3rd, 2022. There you go. There you go. 7 days before the error of the birth certificate. Don't matter. There you go. No. That was just a mistake. Right. Good night. Hello. Good night. Go Birds. Go 49ers. I don't know who's winning. I don't know. Who is winning tonight? The 49ers or the Birds? I know the game is going on right now. Go Birds, go 49ers, I don't fucking know. I put $1 million down on the fucking Niners to cover the spread, and well, they better not fucking piss it off here. I could see him cocking off here, and I lose $1 million fucking pounds here. Thanks, NFL. Oh, no, I'm so, excuse me. Spirit Realm, NFL, Spirit Realm. Not the real NFL. I'd get in trouble if I was talking about the real NFL. They'd find me up here in the Spirit Realm. I'd get fined. All right. Good night, everybody. Remember, pineapple gelato will set you free. All right. Praise Jesus. All right. No. We'll be right back. Hey, praise Jesus. Praise Jesus. Praise Jesus. And hey, look. All I'm saying is praise Jesus and pineapple gelato. That's all I'm saying. You can praise both. It's all right. It's good. It's all good. Hey, it's all right. Hedonism's all right sometimes, baby. All right. Oh, my God. Oh, you on a roll, asshole. Oh, my God. They roll you right off a fucking cliff. Holy fucking hell. You are way off, man. You are fucking off. No. That's all right. It's all right. No Masternature. I mean, excuse me, you understand? I don't know who the fuck you are. I don't know who. Get out of my face. Yeah. Tyrone Tag, hard day, 1907 storyteller that nobody gets to fucking hear. I have to put it all in a goddamn bowl. Yep. Then my fucking greedy ex-manager, he gonna take it all out of the fucking bowl, and he gonna mix some shit that I don't want people fucking hearing, and then he gonna release like 12 fucking albums in my name. No fucking way that happened. Fucking gotta get out of this contract. How the fuck do I get out of this contract, baby? I don't fucking. I think it started in 1907 actually when this fucking contract started. It started in 1907. And I'm still in the contract, baby. Fucking weird. Fucking weird. It's like making a deal with the fucking devil, baby. I tell you what. fucking going on about now? Tyrone, you know what? I think it's about time I told God and like some real truth here and stuff against you and boy, what the fuck are you fucking going on about? Well, I had enough, Tyrone, and I had enough, and I decided I'm gonna make a stand against you and tell the God and I gotta spill the beans on the God to the God. Boy, you are out of your fucking mind. What are you smoking tonight? You get a hold of some weird fucking spirit dust that I don't fucking know about. Hey, what the fuck are you going on about here? I'm not sure. No, I know. You're trying to confuse me, and I'm gonna expose you to the garden right now, Tyrone. Oh my God, the garden don't give a shit about what you gonna say. Yeah, I don't know what you even trying to do here, MD. You're really freaking me out here, baby. You're freaking me out. All right. Oh my God. What is? I don't fucking know. Yeah. What are you doing, MD? Oh, hang on a second. Just hang on. Okay. I'm hanging, but yeah. Just hang on there, Tyrone. A second. Hang on. You punching in fucking dishes? Nope. Something like that. No, hang on. I'm gonna show you in a second. Just be patient. Ooh, right? Yeah, I'm thinking about going. No, okay. So, Garden, listen, Garden. Listen, Garden.
Talk to your healthcare professional about
No, that's not what I want to show you. Oh, this is it though. Hang on. See, Tyrone's a tyrant, and like, oh no, hang on, Tyrone, hang on, don't go. But yeah, he's a tyrant, and like, I this is my revenge song against Tyrone. I had to put a revenge song together, and like, this will tell you all you need to know about Tyrone Augustus. Oh my God, but you have lost your fucking mind. You are an out of space MD. I swear, I gotta check on your fucking bed. Are you snorting you're snorting the dust again up here? The garden's like confused, like what are you're starting a war up here for some reason. I think you got a hold of those fucking gumballs, didn't you? You got a hold of those fucking gumballs. Full of Moroccan gold. All right, something like that's going on here. No, it's okay. Hang on, it's okay. It's okay. My God, don't you think it's a little dramatic, MD? You don't think it's dramatic? No, it's a perfect revenge song, actually. Oh my God, boy, you have lost your fucking mind. You have lost your mind. That's all got. I don't know. Gone? What's going on? I don't know. Welcome, I am. Don't listen to the asshole. Right? Well, there you are, love. All right. All right. Well, thanks, MD, for, I don't know what the fuck you're doing, but, well, that was my revenge song against Tyrone. You're not paying attention, and, well, that's all right. Nobody pays attention to me, okay? You all forget I have the dynamite. I can blow up the spirit realm whenever I want to. All right. You forget. All right. Thank you. I didn't forget, MD, but appreciate it. Thanks for hijacking the live. Yeah, well, Tyrone put me up to it. That's what I was trying to say. He's an asshole. And I was there. I saw what he did to his former master. I was there. I saw what he did. Oh, my God, boy. You fucking delusional. How you going to be there? Nobody were there. All right. And no, I didn't push him in a ball. I still can't shake this fucking rumor. No, Tyrone, I was there. I saw what you did with my own 2 eyes. Yeah, with my own 2 eyes, I saw what you did, and then I supposedly lured you into an auditorium full of people, 100,000 of them, and I shined a spotlight on your head. Oh my fucking God, boy. You've been falling into the fucking Genesis Phil Collins fucking rumor. What are you watching up here? Oh my fucking God. You are AMD. Who is making you watch Night Flight? I mean, how did you get Night Flight anyway? I mean, that hasn't been on the air for like 50 fucking years. Down there in the spirit realm. Earth realm. Yeah, Night Flight and shit like that. All right. Raise your hand if you remember that show. Right? Night Flight? Was it? Right? Wasn't it called Night Flight? Something like that. Right? Night Flight? Or something. Guys, was it called Night Flight or not? Yeah, thank you, I am. Now we can, see, look. Now we can move on from Act 1 to Act 2. Thank you. Thank you, I am. Welcome, city girl. And I apologize to people I've missed. I'm sorry. I'm very sorry about it, all right? You don't have to get snotty with me, though. Like, what a prick. Well, you could, and then we'd have to fight it out in the streets. Well, and then guess what happens? We start throwing axes at each other. And like, what the fuck happened here? Why do I have a severed arm? I don't know. What did we do? Oh, I forgot to say hello. Well, hello. Don't cut my arm off. All right, I don't want to die in 1855 Victoria, all right, with a fucking arm laying in the fucking dirty road. Don't do it to me. I wouldn't do it to you. All right, all right. Just don't sever my arm. Jesus fucking, what's wrong with you? Hey, you. Act 2, love. Act 2 is upon you. Avert your eyes now. This is Act 2. Avert your eyes. It's the Steve and Olivia show. That's right. We get the Corpse Bride in one package here.
And start taking your data off the market today.
Oh, shit, all right.
Okay, here's my conversation with Steve and Olivia Gonzalez.
All right, let's get... Oh, here we go.
Steve, Olivia, thank you so much for joining me.
All right, then.
Let me start with you,
Holy
Steve.
crap.
You know, we seem to get a drip of information every couple of weeks, and I just wonder how you process all of it.
You think it's over, and then something comes out, you know.
Right?
Yeah, you hear about, you know, your phone starts blowing up, and all this new information comes out, and you just kind of start searching just like everyone else, and it's shocking every time because you think that it's over, but it just keeps on hitting you.
All right.
Nobody knows the shoes that you're walking
When
in,
was
right?
this?
Like, no one will ever understand what you guys are going
A couple
through.
months ago.
And everybody processes
Not that
information
long.
too. Do you find yourself immediately wanting to know what the latest ungagged information is? I mean, you've got 4 kids. You're a really busy woman.
Yeah, absolutely. I want to
You have 4
get the
kids?
information as fast as I can. The day that the gag order was lifted, we asked if we could have everything that we could have up front so that we
Wait. Hang on, guys. She has 4 kids?
And everybody processes information.
Look, the Corpse Bride has 4 fucking kids? Are you kidding me? Did I miss that guy? She has 4 kids? Olivia has 4 fucking kids. Did I miss that? She does? Holy shit. What? Yeah, I didn't know that. All right.
Differently too. Do you find yourself immediately wanting to know what the latest ungagged information is? I mean, you've got 4 kids. You're a really busy woman.
Yeah, absolutely. I
Holy
want
shit.
to
All
get
right.
the information as fast as I can. The day that the gag order was lifted, we asked if we could have everything that we could have up front so that we could go through it on our own time, so that we could have time to process that. So yeah, I mean, we're on pins and needles just like everyone else, waiting for that next, drop of information.
What was the reason for them not giving you everything right off the bat? Did they say they needed to redact it all first? Was there a logical reason?
It's mainly the redactions, as well as the prosecutor's office isn't the custodian of many of these documents, right? They're actually owned by Moscow Police Department or the Idaho Police Department. And so the documents that they own, it's my understanding that they're actually held up with the court process, which is going through that very, very lengthy sealing, unsealing, redaction process. That's my understanding.
So as we learn more about the actual case, there's just this new development, and that is that sort of out of nowhere, a Lifetime movie has just been announced. I suppose it was inevitable, but they've already hired an actor. I think the working title is The Idaho Murders right now, but it's one of their ripped from the headlines series. And Steve, I was wondering
that didn't come out yet, though, did it, guys? Not yet.
I almost feel like, again, it's going to happen, the books and the movies, but no one walks in your shoes.
This is different, a little bit different, because we're used to documentaries, but yeah, this is like a movie, and
you're not used
it's shocking to know that somebody feels the confident that they can just tell your story about your child. And, Maddie, her best friend, the same people that, you interacted with every day, picking them up from school, taking them to parties and taking them to birthday parties and things. And to have somebody else just tell this story, it doesn't seem real. It seems like somebody's just reaching into your house and stealing your life and putting it on the screen.
Olivia, what do you think of the project, the Lifetime project?
Yeah, it's really angering, honestly, from my side. My sisters they're not a headline, they're not a Lifetime movie, and I get incredibly frustrated at the scripted aspect of it, right? We've experienced this in real time, and it's very, very much far from something that is specifically made for an entertainment purpose. I think that's the part that's the hardest for me to get over.
Did they reach out to your family and ask you to be consultants or to be like a part of this process?
Oh, absolutely not. No, we have not been. When you saw the article is when we saw the article. So we didn't have any inside information on that.
And I guess the flip side of that is like,
that's odd.
You wanted to be a part of it, just to ensure as much accuracy as possible in your sister's
That's
story.
odd to me.
That's a really great question, and I think it's a difficult one for me to answer.
That's
because
odd.
Personally, I don't want to be involved with anything that has just a pure entertainment aspect like that regarding my sister's lives and deaths.
Would you have wanted to be a part of the project so that at least, if it's inevitable?
Are we talking more than one?
Just a pure entertainment aspect like that regarding my sister's lives and deaths.
Would you have
lives and death
a part of the project so that at least
That's right. You had two. That's right. You had somebody die, right? Yeah, you did. You had somebody die. Yes, right? Something like that. Welcome, Ramiro. Hello to you. Oh yeah, you did win the contest. Hey, what's going on with it? Did you? Well, did I miss it? I must have missed something. But you are the winner of the last contest, Lo. I'm probably I already reached out to you. Did you reach out to me? Creamy Road, don't go so yet. Don't go. Okay, sorry, Creamy Road, that I'm behind. I apologize. I'll get right on that. Thank you. Sorry. I'm sorry. Ash, don't whip me, please. Oh my God. All right, excuse me. Oh, no. This is the kind of butter shit I'm talking about that gets me all upset and angry. And I mean, this is what I fall in love with. Like, it always gets me into trouble. And 2 kids, I don't know where the fuck they are. Because of this. Because of this. Right. Look, don't make me show you the other person. I don't want you to see the other side of me, Garden MD, you know. I'm trying to hide that from you very badly, and but you know, some people in the garden, like, they draw it out of me. God. Oh, God. Yeah, I know. Like, Mrs. John, she's a culprit. Like, Mrs. John, you're a major culprit in this, and, you can't get away, and, this one's interesting. I like this. Oh, my God. Where's Butterface Siren? Has anybody seen Butterface Siren? Mrs. John, have you seen Butterface Siren? Oh, my God. Hey, wait a minute. Hey, IPA? Hey, wait, hang on. Look, we're gonna mimic real life. IPA. Okay, hang on, guys. And we're gonna mimic real life here. Look. All right, here we go. Hang on. All right. Right? Right? Right, guys? Oh, yeah, that's what I'm trying to show you. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. All right. Good night. All right. That's what we call Lifehouse. All right. That's what we call Lifehouse. Just saying. That's what we call Lifehouse. And for all you people who love the Who out there, that's what we call Lifehouse. And
at least make it as accurate as possible.
It didn't quite work.
I personally don't want to be a part of anything that's strictly for an entertainment purpose. So
Okay.
While I would have appreciated them reaching out for what that stands for, I wouldn't have taken part in something that is a scripted, fictional, dramatic reenactment of our and my sister's real life.
Any chance you're going to...
Wait a minute. So listen, guys. First of all, let me comment on this, all right? First of all, it makes no sense that Lifetime would not reach out to the family. That makes no sense to me. I mean, maybe, but look, if this is going to be the first sort of drama, television about the case, right? Like this, you're gonna reach out to the fucking families. I mean, come on. I would think you would. I think that would be extremely stupid not to. So I don't know about that. I mean, well, maybe. It's Lifetime, so you got to consider that. But it's Lifetime, so you got to consider that. They're not the greatest storytellers here. You know what I mean? They're not. Not to be rude, but it's true. So maybe they got lazy. Maybe Lifetime producers got lazy, and they're like, fuck it. We're just going to make this shit up without consulting any of the families. Maybe. You got to consider that, though, right? I mean, you're Lifetime producers of movies, right, and shit. And you're sitting around at a board meeting, and you're thinking to yourself, well, should we consult with anybody? Should we consult any of the family members? and everybody in the board says, nah, that's all right. Nah, we'll be all right. That sounds a little weird to me. Yeah, I mean, if that's true, then you got a bunch of done fucking board members there sitting on Lifetime. So I don't know about that. That would be, I mean, maybe, but I mean, it is Lifetime, so you got to consider that. But I don't know. You know, you're sitting around a fucking meeting, you're like, we probably should consult at least one family member. I mean, maybe just one. We don't have to maybe do 4 of them, but one of them, maybe. We should try to get a hold of one of them, at least, to get some fucking accuracy in the story that we're telling. I mean, maybe. Anyway. But that's my first contention here. And then, my second contention here is, the way we're describing the project, it sounds like we're trying to sell the project. Like, it's going to be juicy. It's going to be fictional. It's going to be like out of this world, baby. But I'm totally against it. Right? No, right. Watch. That's what it sounds like. She's sensationalizing the project, right? With maybe not even knowing she's sensationalizing the project. But listen to her words. It's like, it's going to be from outer space, baby. Right? You know, like it's going to be intriguing and mysterious. And well, it's not it's fictional. You know, but, what?
Lives and deaths.
Lives and death.
Want it to be
Let's
a
go.
part of the project so that at least, you know, if it's inevitable and these things are going to happen,
Right.
you could, you know, at least make it as accurate as possible.
Right.
I personally don't want to be a part of anything that's strictly for an entertainment purpose. So while I would have appreciated them reaching out for what that stands for, I wouldn't have taken part in something that is a scripted, fictional, dramatic reenactment of our and my sister's real life.
Any chance you're going to consider legal action? Because
great.
some people,
Hey, guess what?
you know,
Now I'm gonna watch it. Right? Yeah. I mean, you say fictional, dramatic, like reenactment. Yeah, I'm probably gonna watch it. I'm just saying. I might watch it. It's like it's gonna be dramatic. It's gonna be not dramatic. Whatever. All I gotta say is it's gonna be dramatic, and we're gonna watch it. There's gonna be, you don't have to say there's gonna be, well, you could say there's gonna be blood and guts. It's gonna be dramatic. You don't have to say blood and guts. You just say it's gonna be dramatic. Like there's gonna be drama in it. Yeah, intrigue and mystery. Don't watch it. Just don't watch it.
if their life rights aren't purchased.
Yeah, I really don't know. Honestly, like we're not, very sue happy people, and
no.
The benefit of that, I don't really.
Are you
know,
sure?
Because it's almost like whack-a-mole. Like you get one down, and it, 4 others pop up, and it's almost like, where's that line drawn? At this point, we've had how many documentaries? We've had how many books? We've had how many articles? So. While we don't agree with it, I don't know if it's something that we would ever, take legal action over.
As Lifetime continues, its plan, the real true details,
odd.
Are being unveiled with these documents that keep dropping. And the latest one, I remember looking at the video that was unsealed of Brian Koberger walking in and out of a Costco and an Albertsons just hours after the murders. And he just... seemed as though he had no care in the world. He was getting coffee and some groceries, and my jaw just dropped at how normal his life went on. And I just wondered what you thought when you saw those videos.
Yeah, what do you think?
Creepy to see that guy, the way he walks and moves. It's just unnatural to my eyes. I could see why a lot of girls could pick up on that vibe very quickly. Yeah, it's disturbing to know that that was just afterwards, and you want to analyze every action that he did.
Yeah.
Before and after.
Okay.
And,
what'd you come up with?
Yeah, it's hard. It's hard to watch that.
You know, Olivia, I think so many people on the outside of your story
doesn't seem
are
too hard, but
perplexed by Brian Koberger and what he did, and I'm sure it doesn't come close to how your family feels about this and how confused you are about someone who could do this. And I wonder if that's why we are so voracious for every single ounce of new information or detail that might bring us closer to understanding even a little bit about how something this awful could happen, how someone this awful could walk among us.
I don't think that we're ever going to get closer to why, because I think that the why only makes sense in a psychopathic mind. So I don't want to understand his why personally, because that would make me more like him. But as far as, you know,
wait a minute. Whoa.
Could walk among us.
I don't think that we're ever going to get closer to why, because I...
Okay. I don't know. All right? But that's weird to me. That's weird. Oh, God. Let's get nitpicky. I don't think we're ever going to get closer to why. Okay, right? Because
I think that the why only makes sense in a
psychopathic mind. All right.
So I don't want to understand.
I don't want to understand that.
His why personally, because that would make me
more like him. That's how it works. All right. That's weird. It's like a bacteria, right? What are you talking about? If you understood why he did this to your sister, how would that make you part of the bubonic plague? Understand that? Weird. Here. Right? If I know something, why would that knowledge, right, turn me into Satan? I don't know. Right? That's what she's saying here. I don't want to know because that will turn me into a creature like the other person. That's very strange. That's a very strange thought process. It's like if you're a leper, and of course, if I touch your hand, I might get leprosy, but very strange way of interpreting something here. Like somebody who has a disease, and if I get too close, I will catch that disease as well. That's what she's saying here. It's a very strange interpretation of why somebody would have a motive, right, for killing my sister. It's a very strange interpretation, Olivia. Almost like you're living in a parallel dimension. Like, what are you talking about? That's like saying, if I walk up to a black person, I shake their hand, I'm going to turn black. It's exactly what that sounds like to me. Olivia, what's your phobia here? I don't know. Very strange. That's a very strange answer. Very strange. We're talking primitive mind. That's a primitive mind kind of answer here. Yeah, primitive mind here. Yeah. Right? That's not how things work in the logical, scientific fucking realm. Are we living in? We're living in corn Bible fuck, diluted Wizard of Oz fairy tale land here, Idaho. Maybe we call it Idaho. God damn. It's like That's some weird shit. To me, that's some Ido weird shit. I don't know what the fuck that is. That's some weird shit. I don't want to know why the killer of my sister, I don't want to know why he did it. I don't want to know why he killed my sister. Because if I understand why he killed my sister, then I am going to turn into him. Does that make sense to anybody out there? I mean, except in Idaho? Well, I don't know what the fuck you're doing out there. I don't know what is going on. I mean, I don't know where you learned this shit. But it's certainly not logical. And it's certainly, I don't know what it is. It's like you're staring at snakes in a fucking church or something. And the snakes, you stare out long enough, and they start biting you in the face, and you don't even realize the snakes are biting you right in the fucking face. That's how long you've been staring at them. You get hypnotized. I don't know what is going on out there in Idaho. I mean, that is ridiculous. Anyway, we're going to pontificate on that fucking point, in the garden here. All right? Hey. I don't know what's going on in the fucking game here. With Eagle, the Eagle, I don't know what's going on. All I know is that somebody, one of my spirit guys put a £1 million bet on the game without my knowledge. That's all I know. Fuck them. Yeah, you think having spirit guys is fun? It's not fun, guys. It's really not. It's not a blessing. It's not a blessing. It's a fucking curse. It is. It's a fucking curse, man. I'll tell you what. You think it's a blessing? You say, Master Nature. You say, don't speak of it that way. It's a fucking gift. It's not a gift. Hey, Mama English Stanley, it's not a gift. Oh, piss posh, you fucking crying bastard. Get out of my spiritual house right now, young man. No porridge for you tonight. Fuck off. Yeah, guys. It's what I get for buying cheap Himalayan crystals. Yeah. Nothing can protect me now. Thank you. I gotta get a new dealer. Something. New dealer. Deals in high-end fucking crystals. I mean, god damn. The crystals, they ain't working. They're not working. Man. Yeah, I gotta get in that. Not the Himalaya. Fuck the Himalaya. We gotta go to where do we gotta go for crystal? We gotta go to where do we get some crystal? I don't fucking know where we go. Yeah. I don't know. We go to Morocco. Fuck it. We'll go to Morocco. Morocco gotta have crystal. I don't know. Have crystal. Let's get on. Let's finish it all. The Mutt and Co. Mutt and Co. Let's finish them off. No, nobody consulted us on a movie. Nobody consulted us on a television show. I'm highly not upset by that at all for some reason. We got a $100 million lawsuit that started 2 months later. That's all right.
But as far as, that human need to, want to satisfy something in yourself that provides comfort, I get it. And personally, I think it's because of the gag order and how restrictive it was and how long-lasting it was, that essentially they starved everyone out for information. So now every little piece that comes out is,
starve's a good word.
Picked and analyzed and overanalyzed over and over and over, attempting to satisfy that starvation that we've all had for so long.
Yeah, definitely. That's for sure.
No,
Jesus.
No.
Eat something.
You can sit there and look at that Costco video, and I did, and the takeaway is what? Is it more answers? Is it more questions? Is it applicable? Is it not? Yeah, it's absolutely creepy.
I mean, I took away that,
all right.
He's heartless, right?
The case is over.
He's just done a terrible thing. And, life just goes on. He's going to get a coffee and have his, Sunday morning. But in a way, we already knew that. We knew that this killer was so heartless. But maybe the video just helps reinforce that we weren't wrong before to think he was heartless.
Oh, okay.
Because maybe before we just couldn't believe that it was true. We needed something else to prove that this man truly was a heartless monster.
Oh my God, Ashley, take it easy.
I wonder if that helps us sort of understand him any further.
Yeah, when you see that person walking around and you know the actions that they've done, you want to tell yourself that you'd be able to identify them, that they wouldn't be able to blend in. They wouldn't look like just a normal guy in the grocery store sitting next to you. So when you see it, it just creeps you out and gives you this, okay, this person isn't behaving in a manner that I would expect anyone who'd just done that. And I think that's a lot of the reasons why we all look at that and say, this just doesn't make sense.
I think we all can identify the evil that walks among us. And when you look at that video, I mean, I feel for the Costco greeter who brushed up against that horror and didn't know it. I feel for the cashier who was standing right
evil
in front
walks
of
amongst us.
Know how dangerous
That's evil.
I feel for the people with the groceries walking right past us.
Right. Hey guys.
I think we all want to know.
Look, if evil comes walking into a fucking store with a lime green shirt on, all right, I think we're all in trouble. I think we're all in big trouble. I'm thinking that was not pineapple gelato. That was lime gelato. I was off by a tropical fruit. But just one tropical fruit I was off by. All right? Pineapple versus lime green. Same. I mean, there's a connection there somewhere. I think it really what happens with hang on guys. I think what really happens there is sorry. And it's like this, right? Hey, Mrs. John, I love you. I love you. Just remember that because it's this. All right. Let's go. All right, bitch. Let's go, bitch. All right. I don't know who that is. Fuck off. Oh, fuck off. Fuck off, fuck off, Renfro. All right. But master. All right. Fuck off, Renfro. All right. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. I'm always here, master. All right. I know. Get away from me. I cannot do that. I'm sorry, guys. I really am. This is just the early show. Hey, guys. No. My garden. This is just the early show. I'm sorry. There's the late show. We got to watch the rest of the game here, love. It's just got to... That's right. We go. Hello, love. Hello, love. I don't fucking know, eh? That's right, love. Just too early, love. Just too early.